Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, the Senate, aware of the threat by the former Minister of State for Aviation, Mr. Hadi Sirika, that the Akanu Ibiam International Airport will be downgraded because of what he considered as imminent dangers posed to air travelers by the presence of a nearby market, a state radio mast on the flight path of airlines that threatens the safety of incoming flights, incoming aircrafts, an abattoir which attracted large birds and exposed airplanes to bird strikes, the location of a free trade zone, and the decrepit state of the runway. The Senate appreciates the concern of the Honorable Minister of State for Aviation over the safety of passengers and airplanes that are using the Akanu Ibiam International Airport, which currently serves travelers from Enugu State, Anambra State, Ebonyi State, Kogi State, Benue State, Cross River State, etc., etc. The Senate further appreciates the assertion of the former Minister of State for Aviation that Enugu is to the east, what Kaduna is to the north, being the major connecting link to southeastern states. The Senate notes that the importance and economic value of Akanu Ibiam International Airport, Enugu, cannot be overemphasized. Aware that the upgrade of the Akanu Ibiam International Airport was not only historic, but made Southeasterners heave a sigh of relief and gave them a sense of belonging. Akanu Ibiam International Airport is the only international airport in the entire southeast of Nigeria. Further aware that following the launch of the airport as an international facility in 2013, not much have been done in giving the airport a facelift that befits an international airport in terms of standard structures and other facilities that will enhance smooth operation. Worried that currently the airport has only one runway, which is in bad shape, haven't been patched, and lacks the second runway that should serve as an alternative in keeping with international standards. The Senate is further worried that the runway of the airport awarded to PW PLC was carried out without internal drains, which is affecting the stability of the runway, making it to crack and develop potholes. The Senate is alarmed that the only source of water supply to the airport is supplies from tankers, fire service van, and the reservoir, which cannot stand the test in time of emergency, unlike other airports that have constant water supplies. The Senate appreciates the planned rehabilitation of the airport runway, which is a welcome development. The Senate recalls that when the runway of Anambra Central International Airport needed to be rehabilitated, the airport was not downgraded in status. The Senate further appreciates the efforts of Enugu State government in removing those structures that the minister considered as major challenges hampering the smooth operation of the airport. The Senate accordingly resolves to urge the federal government and the Federal Ministry of Aviation not to consider downgrading Akanu Ibiam International Airport as a matter of urgency. 2, the Senate resolves to urge the federal government to rehabilitate the runway of Akanu Ibiam International Airport, Enugu, for the safety of passengers and aircrafts. 3, the Senate resolves to urge the federal government to take steps to complete the new terminal building of the Enugu International Airport and put it to use by local and foreign airlines. 4, the Senate urges the Federal Ministry of Aviation and its agencies to develop a water source with the nearby Ekuru River for the use of the airport. Finally, the Senate appreciates the Enugu State government for swiftly demolishing and ordering the relocation of Oriemene Market, shutting down the nearby abattoir, and ordering the immediate removal of the broadcasting mast and other illegal structures on the approach to the airport. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, this motion is one that we are asking for every member here to support. This is the only international airport in the southeast of Nigeria.
So to move here, do so that others can now contribute. You've moved their motion.